Imagine what it would feel like to have a personal team of experts, coder, designer, filmmaker, and researcher, all working for you at the same time. Sounds impossible, right? Well, thanks to today's AI tools, it's no longer a fantasy. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 AI tools that are so powerful and effective. Number 3 on this list can literally code entire apps by itself, something companies normally charge thousands for. And wait until you see number 1, AI, that creates movie-quality videos in minutes. The kind that used to take Hollywood studios weeks and millions to produce. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll either be thrilled to start using these AI tools today, or slightly frustrated that you've been wasting time and money on slower, outdated ones. 1. DevStroll 24B. First on our list is an open source AI that arrived in May 2025, capable of beating closed source coding giants. DevStroll 24B, a jaw-dropping model built in collaboration between Mistral AI and All Hands AI. It's not just another LLM, it's an agentic coding powerhouse designed to tackle real-world GitHub issues, edit multiple files, and reason across entire codebases using scaffolds like OpenHands or SWE Agent. Here's where things get even more mind-bending. You don't need massive data centers or enterprise-level hardware to run it. A single RTX 4090 GPU or even a Mac with 32 GB RAM is enough to unleash its full power. It almost feels illegal, like you're getting away with access to elite-level AI without paying the corporate toll. But this isn't a trick, it's reality, and the freedom doesn't stop there. DevStroll 24B comes with an Apache 2.0 license, which means it's not only free and open, but you're also allowed to modify it, commercialize it, and integrate it however you like. It takes what used to cost millions in infrastructure and locks inside a corporate server and drops it straight into your laptop. It's a coding teammate who never sleeps, never charges, and never asks for permission. So what are you waiting for? Get your hands on it now. 2. Comet Browser. Next, let's talk about Comet Browser. Ever felt like your browser is working against you, burying you under endless tabs, scattered notes, and half-read articles? Comet Browser by Perplexity was built to end that chaos. It doesn't just load websites. It understands them, summarizing, translating, and even connecting with your email and calendar to help you organize tasks like a digital assistant that never gets tired. And yet, Comet isn't free. It's locked behind Perplexity's Pro and Max plans, making it a premium tool. For students, professionals, and researchers drowning in digital overload, that price tag can feel worth it. Because in practice, Comet doesn't just tidy your browsing, it rewrites the whole experience, giving you back hours of time you didn't even realize you were losing. 3. Mistral Medium. 3 big AIs usually mean big money, but Mistral Medium 3, released on May 7th, 2025, completely flips the script. It delivers more than 90% of Claude Sonnet 3.7's performance, yet runs at just 1/8 the cost, with pricing at about 40 cents per million input tokens and $2 per million output tokens. Developers love it because it's not only cost efficient, but also exceptionally strong in coding, STEM, and multimodal tasks, often outperforming models like Llama 4 Maverick or Cohere Command A on benchmarks. It feels almost illegal to use because you're getting enterprise-level AI power for pocket change. For developers building apps, experimenting with prototypes, or bootstrapping startups, Mistral Medium 3 isn't just powerful, it's an unfair advantage. 4. Imagen 4. Released on May 14th, 2025, Imagen 4 is Google's most advanced text-to-image model. Type a sentence, get a photo so realistic it could be in a magazine. That's Imagen 4, Google's most advanced text-to-image model. It doesn't just draw, it captures lighting, details, and even tricky things like text inside images with unbelievable accuracy. Here's where jaws drop. It produces high-resolution, 2K quality images in near real-time, need an anime illustration, a product mock-up, a photorealistic portrait. Imagen does it all. That's why some people say it feels too good to be legal. But it's not. It's your new design studio in a box. For creators, marketers, or anyone with ideas to visualize, Imagen 4 turns imagination into instant art. 5. Gemini CLI. Most AI tools live in shiny dashboards or polished apps, but Gemini CLI, released in June 2025, works where developers spend their time, the terminal. No fluff, just raw AI power woven into your workflow. Beyond autocomplete, it reasons through code, fixes bugs, edits across files, and links with local tools using a React loop. Running on Gemini 2.5 Pro with a massive 1 million token context window, it tackles huge code bases with ease. Add plugins, and it adapts even further. Gemini CLI is like a super-powered AI developer that lives in your terminal and actually acts on your code, not just talks about it. 6. Veo 3. You've seen AI create text. You've seen AI create images. But what about full videos? With sound effects, background noise, and even dialogue generated from scratch. That's Veo 3, officially unveiled on May 20th, 2025. It can take your script, or even a single image, and turn it into a short cinematic video. Think about it. Ads, trailers, or even TikToks, created in minutes without cameras or crews. It feels illegal because suddenly the barrier to video production vanishes. Anyone with an idea can look like a pro filmmaker, but that's the future of storytelling. Veo 3 isn't just a tool, it's a revolution waiting to hit your screen. 7. Kruti. Most AIs start in English, but Kruti, unveiled on June 12th, 2025, flips that, speaking 13 Indian languages, handling voice and text, and performing real actions. It doesn't just chat, it's agentic AI, booking rides, paying bills, ordering food, generating images, and running deep research, all with memory and context. It's more assistant, less chatbot. It remembers what you said, learns your preferences, and adapts while handling day-to-day tasks. For millions outside English-first worlds, Kruti is a lifeline, making AI truly accessible and deeply practical. 8. Joule. Ever wished a coding assistant could think like a human? Meet Jules, launched on May 20th, 2025. Google's asynchronous AI powered by Gemini 2.5 Pro. Unlike regular coding tools, Jules doesn't just autocomplete. It reads and writes code autonomously, fixes bugs, and explains each change clearly. Fully integrated with GitHub, it plans and reasons before modifying your code, so you understand the why behind every fix. 9. GPT-5. Think of GPT-5 as the smartest brain you've ever plugged into a laptop. Officially launched on August 7th, 2025, it now powers ChatGPT with a huge leap in reasoning, accuracy, and creativity. But here's where it really stands out. GPT-5 doesn't just talk. It codes with precision, writes with style, explains complex ideas clearly, and even designs with taste. In fact, developers testing it say it can generate full front-end designs that look like they came from a real designer. Spacing, typography, and visual balance all handled beautifully. It's like hiring an entire team of experts, writer, coder, designer, researcher, all rolled into one AI. Tasks that used to drain hours now collapse into minutes. You can actually use it for free with some limits, or unlock higher usage for just $20 a month. It's not a hack or a shortcut. It's simply the next stage of AI evolution. If you've been waiting for an AI that doesn't just answer you, but actually thinks with you, GPT-5 is the tool you can't afford to ignore. 10. Copilot Mode by Copilot in Edge. In July 2025, Microsoft upgraded browsing with Copilot in Edge. Browsing the web has always been about scrolling, clicking, and searching. But this AI tool flips the script. Imagine reading an article in French and having it instantly translated in your own language, or asking the browser something and getting a summary without opening a dozen tabs. It feels almost unfair because it anticipates what you need before you even finish typing. And here's the kicker, you can even use your voice to command it, like a futuristic AI assistant. No more endless searches, no more distractions. If you live inside your browser, Copilot is like having a personal researcher riding shotgun. Outro plus CTA. Each of these AI tools turns the impossible into reality. They feel almost illegal, not because they break rules, but because they give ordinary people extraordinary powers. Imagine coding, designing, researching, or creating videos in minutes instead of hours. That's not the future. It's here, in your hands. So tell me, if you could only pick one of these AI tools to use every day, which one would it be? And what's the very first thing you do with it? Drop your comments. Make sure to subscribe for more such content. Meet you in the next video. Thanks for watching.